Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Welcome to the graduation ceremony at the University of Akron. Please take a moment now to identify the nearest exit to you so you can safely exit the building if it should become necessary to do so. Out of respect for the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that you turn off your cell phone, pager, or other personal communication or entertainment devices. Please refrain from using personal communication devices during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding of this request. Our graduation ceremony will begin in a few moments.
Please be seated. Mr. President, the candidates are assembled.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. John Green, Interim President of the University of Akron, and it is my privilege to extend a most cordial welcome to all who have joined us for the 224th Commencement Ceremonies of the University of Akron. Welcome, graduates. And welcome to the parents, spouses, relatives, and friends who have helped make possible this day of achievement and who share your pride in this celebration. Will everyone please rise and join Mariah Spritt in singing our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Today we are gathered in formal convocation with graduates from the College of Health Professions. The spring class of 2019 consists of 2,650 candidates from 34 states and 31 countries. It includes 63 candidates for doctorate degrees, 104 for Juris Doctor degrees, 457 for master's degrees, 1,758 for bachelor's degrees, and 268 for associate's degrees. We will begin with a few important introductions. First and foremost, we are joined by representatives of our distinguished faculty. Will the faculty please rise and remain standing? We are honored to have with us members of the Board of Trustees of the University of Akron. I ask that they stand as I call their names and remain standing. Chair, Joseph Jingo of Akron. Vice Chair, Olivia Demas of Richfield. Vice Chair, Dr. Alfred Seraldo of Akron. Roland Bauer of Silver Lake. Student Trustee, Andrew Adolph of Canal Fulton. We're also pleased to have with us members of the University of Akron administration. Will you please rise as well? Now please join me in greeting our trustees, administrators, and faculty. The stage party will please be seated. I now ask Joseph Jingo, Chair of the University of Akron's Board of Trustees, to extend greetings on behalf of the board. Mr. Jingo.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good morning. On behalf of the University of Akron's Board of Trustees, I offer a warm welcome to our guests and especially to the spring 2019 graduating class. Graduates, you are the primary reason why this university exists, and we thank you for entrusting us with your higher education. You had many options from which to choose. We sincerely hope your Akron experience has proven that you chose wisely. In addition to conveying our gratitude, we want you to know that we appreciate and applaud your accomplishments here. Through great effort and perseverance, you have seized opportunities to broaden and sharpen your thinking, expand your worldview, attain professional and personal growth, and become educated citizens. Now you will have more and greater opportunities to thrive, to contribute, and to serve. My fellow trustees and I wish that the journey awaiting you will be filled with good health, good fortune, and continued success, and will, from time to time, lead you back here to your alma mater. We are honored to join with your families, friends, and faculty in celebrating this important milestone. Congratulations.
Graduates, you entered this building today as students, and you will leave it as alumni. Before that transformation takes place, it is appropriate to hear from a representative of the class of 2019. Accepting that responsibility for this morning's ceremony is Elena Gent. Before I call her forward, let me tell you a little bit about her. Elena graduates today summa cum laude from the College of Health Professions. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science Pre-Physical Therapy with a GPA of 3.9. She has made the President's List 4 times and the Dean's List twice. Elena has been awarded the 2019 Honors College Award of Distinction, and she received the Serve Akron 50-Hour Service Honor in 2016 and 2017. She volunteered for Wellness Wednesdays, bringing wellness programs to underserved populations in metropolitan Akron. She has been active in the Pre-PA Club and completed clinical experiences in North Canton and Canton. She has been a leader with the Akron Dance Marathon and has taught ballet, jazz, and tap dancing to preschoolers for Ashley Marie Dance Studio in Uniontown. She is the daughter of Christopher and Christina Gent of Uniontown, Ohio. Elena, we are honored to invite you to come forward and address the spring 2019 graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Green. Good morning. I would first like to wish a happy Mother's Day to my mom and to all of the wonderful moms here. Today, I would like to share a lesson I learned here at the University of Akron. When I came to UA, there was no undergraduate track to prepare for physician assistant graduate school. I started as a biology major, as most pre-PA students do. But then I realized anatomy and physiology were nowhere to be found. No medical terminology, no classes on behavior change, no real opportunity to experience patient interaction. Luckily, at a tabling event, I found the board for exercise science. Dr. Rochelle Kapler explained to me that if there wasn't a track, I could make one. I could substitute classes I needed and get the experiences that would shape me into a professional. I chose to forge my own path with exercise science. The decisions I made and actions I took led me to this occasion as an eager pre-PA student. Fellow graduates, we are here today at this exact moment, not by chance. We pulled all-nighters, ran across campus to Polsky, and fought for parking spots in order to sit in these seats. We are here this morning because we made our own paths. Whether you took certain classes, participated in certain organizations here at UA, or changed your major. You made those decisions, and those choices made you who you are today. Perhaps your path was not straight. Guess what? They hardly ever are. These Akron roads are full of potholes. But you made your way around them and learned to arrive on campus. I had some obstacles in my path. Shout out to OChem. Retaking that was not the most joyous experience, but knowing that this degree was the prize helped us all sustain the bumps. As you stand to accept your degree, know that you deserve to be here. Know that the path you made, however winding and choppy, was the right one. As we exit E.J. Thomas Hall today, let us remember that the devoted faculty here at the University of Akron, friends, and family have given us the tools we need to keep carving our own paths. Go with confidence, take a deep breath, and know that you will shine. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Mr. Jingo, fellow trustees, distinguished colleagues, family, friends, and guests, and most importantly, the class of 2019. Congratulations to you all. Thank you for the opportunity to share just a few thoughts with you today. A long time ago, in fact, quite a long time ago, I was in much the same circumstances as you are today. I sat cap and gown, fidgeting in my chair, waiting for someone on the stage to stop talking so that I could get my degree. As a freshman, I had planned to follow my father's footsteps and become an engineer. But then a course on economics captured my imagination, and I changed my major. The economics course I liked the best was on public finance, which is how we pay or don't pay for government programs. I thought if I could figure out the government, I could become a great economist. So I started looking into government. My career took another turn, and I ended up with a doctorate in political science. I have to accept that I will probably never be a great economist, because after more than 40 years of studying government, I still haven't figured it out. Just like me, your path may have taken and may still take unexpected twists and turns. But wherever life leads you, you can and will thrive if you have confidence, hope, and faith. Every generation is dealt a set of cards it must play to the best of its ability. The hand dealt to yours is one of rapid and dynamic change. It is likely that during your lifetimes, every major institution will be transformed. We see this transformation already in the mass media, in medicine, and in education, but we ain't seen nothing yet. Rapid change is disconcerting, but you can confidently meet its challenges because you are prepared to do so. You see, you are about to become college graduates. Some cynics elbow their way into the news cycle by claiming that a college education isn't worth its costs. That's good for a headline, but it is not accurate. In practical terms, there is a substantial wage gap between graduates like yourselves and your peers who do not have degrees. The gap is not shrinking, it's getting wider, and will almost certainly continue to do so. I have met many employers in the private and public sectors. I can assure you that your status as Akron graduates is highly valued. They say Akron graduates know how to get things done because their academic knowledge is tested by real-world experiences. Of all the many things you have learned in college, the most important is how to learn new things, some of which nobody knows about yet. A wise fool once said, change isn't necessarily good or bad, it's just different. Different can be frightening. This is where you can hope to make a difference, finding in each challenge an opportunity and making good on each opportunity you find. You can help determine if the new mass media is a source of good news rather than fake news. You can help make the new medicine a fountain of well-being rather than a well of misery. You can help make the new education a bright light rather than a dim bulb. You can hope for things that have never been previously hoped for. So you've got reasons to be confident and reasons to be hopeful. You just need one more thing to thrive, and that is the creative combination of confidence and hope. We call it faith. We often think about faith in terms of religious conviction, and appropriately so, but faith permeates almost every aspect of our lives. When we have confidence and hope in our talents, we say that we have faith in our ability. When we have confidence and hope in our friends, we say we have faith in them. But faith is greater than the sum of its parts. It is confidence in things unseen, assurance of things hoped for. Faith is belief in the future and a commitment to things larger than ourselves. Graduates, I urge you to leave this hall today filled with faith. Faith in yourselves, faith in your communities, faith that the best things are yet to come, and know that we have faith in you. Godspeed, class of 2019. I now invite everyone to rise and join Mariah Spritt in singing our alma mater. For those of you who haven't memorized the words yet, they're found on page 53 of the program.
Close beside Cuyahoga's waters, stream of amber hue, o'er old Bugdal summit's glory waves the gold and blue. Hail we Akron, sound her praises, speed them on the gale. Ever stand our alma mater, Akron, hail, all hail.
Please be seated. It is appropriate that we give special recognition to those graduates who have demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement in completing an undergraduate degree. On page 10 of your program, you will find an explanation of the criteria for awarding these special designations. Recipients of academic honors are also noted individually in your program. As each group is called, I ask that its members please rise and remain standing. As they do, I ask our audience to take notice of the honor cords, stoles, and medallions worn by these graduates as symbols of their exemplary accomplishments. I also ask that you hold your applause until all the groups have been recognized. Will those graduating summa cum laude please rise? Will those graduating magna cum laude please rise? Will those graduating cum laude please rise? Will those graduating with highest distinction, high distinction, or distinction please rise? Will the Williams Honors Scholars please rise? Will those who have been inducted into a collegiate honor societies also please rise? In addition to these scholars, we recognize those who have served our country. Will candidates who are veterans or current members of the armed forces please rise? Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. I now invite Executive Vice President, Chief Academic Officer, and Executive Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Chan Mitta, to come forward as we proceed with the awarding of degrees.
Will Dean Elizabeth Kennedy and the candidates for degrees from the College of Health Professionals please rise and remain standing. This time all candidates will rise. Okay? Mr. President, these students have successfully fulfilled the requirements of one of the undergraduate degrees in the college. With the approval of the dean and faculty, these students are now presented to you to receive their undergraduate degree.
Thank you, Dr. Mitta. Exercising the authority of the trustees of the University of Akron, legally vested by the people of the state of Ohio, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon each of you who has fulfilled all the requirements the appropriate degree, with all of the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that degree. Would you please be seated for a moment? Now, candidates, as evidence of your achievements, you will be called to the stage to receive your diploma. Please follow the directions of the university marshals. I look forward to greeting each of you personally on the stage.
In appreciation and respect for all our graduates, we would like you to hold your applause and any acknowledgments of your individual student so that our graduates and their guests are able to hear their names called. From the College of Health Professions, receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts, cum laude, Megan Anderson. Cum laude, Chase Baker. Kendall Block. Summa cum laude, Kiera Byrne. Anastasia Golab. Summa cum laude, Kelly Lockemer, receiving Bachelor of Arts in 2 disciplines. Megan McAuliffe. Magna cum laude, Deanna Miles. Summa cum laude, Anna Nizzi. Rachel Patterson. Magna cum laude, Austin Perkins. Summa cum laude, Sydney Sleek. Marguerite Ullman. Emily Watson. Receiving the degree, Bachelor of Arts, Social Work. Cum laude, Chelsea Anderson. Taylor Andre. Amani Beard. Summa cum laude, Courtney Black. Cum laude, Audrey Blaisdell. Emily Bowen. Susan Brenly. Amber Brock. Kennedy Brock. Magna cum laude, Jessica Cummings. Cum laude, Tonya Deadwiley. Magna cum laude, Julia DiGenova. Summa cum laude, Kelsey Duro. Kelly Elbert. Caitlin Frank. Summa cum laude, Kayla Vuggs. Ariel Holtree. Gabrielle Hooten. Cum laude, Deja Howell. Rachel Carslake. Serafina Kirkpatrick. Magna cum laude, Hannah Lotto. Megan Lusk. Shannon McTighe. Jennifer Mills. Tiffany Moore. Alyssa Paul. Cum laude, Stephen Pierce II. Magna cum laude, Angela Plant. Brittany Reed. Summa cum laude, Autumn Reynolds. Alexandra Ross. Cum laude, John Rusher. Cum laude, Erica Schotch. Cum laude, Carol Schott. Summa cum laude, Carol Schott. Amber Tucker. Tanya Williams. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Arts in Speech Language Pathology and Audiology, magna cum laude, Shadin Khalid Al-Musayyatir. Cum laude, Sierra Burkhalter. Cum laude, Lindsay Cook. Summa cum laude, Amanda Durreiter. Magna cum laude, Kelly Harrington. Summa cum laude, Victoria Laval. Summa cum laude, Dakota McCourt. Summa cum laude, Zoe Summers. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, Sarah Bader. Magna cum laude, Corey Bendlack. Deja Blanchard. Nicole Curitin. Cum laude, Jeffrey Diesman. Shannon Hearns. Summa cum laude, Brianne Heidinger. Kayla Jackson. Julia Kuhn. Cum laude, Amelia McNutt. Summa cum laude, Alfredo Mascara. Magna cum laude, Alexis Phillips. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, magna cum laude, Catherine Buckley, also receiving magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Food and Environmental Nutrition. Lindsay Sigany. Kyle Connor. Summa cum laude, Alexandra Cook. Magna cum laude, Kayla Dorenzis, also receiving magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Food and Environmental Nutrition. Summa cum laude, Christopher Gabriel. Summa cum laude, Maria Garcia Luis. Cum laude, Derek Hansen, Also receiving cum laude Bachelor of Science in Food and Environmental Nutrition. Summa cum laude Lillian Kuzmic. Cum laude Victoria Luma. Summa cum laude Julia McPherson. Summa cum laude Abigail Perkins. Magna cum laude Jenna Plummer. Summa cum laude Sarah Procasey. Magna cum laude Gabrielle Samsa. Summa cum laude Andrew Teddick, also receiving summa cum laude Bachelor of Science in Food and Environmental Nutrition. Tara Thomas. Summa cum laude Joseph Zastani. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Education, Dimitri Aaron. Magna cum laude Teresa Bedell. Colin Brennan. Troy Brummond. Denzel Butler. Devin Curtis. Tevin Davis. Van Edwards. Elliot Grayson. Milton Greer. Cum laude Jason Grossman. Andrew Grubbs. Jacob Heitetz. Evan Hofacker. Miguel Justo. Angela Kozinski. Jarrett Malone. Madison Myers. Cum laude Laureen Rubel. Troy Sargent. Christian Shearer. Devin Skozen. Kelly Thompson. Thomas Woodson. Britton Workman. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Jacob Ambrose. Abinab Awad. Michael Awad. Tyler Bailey. Cum laude Nathaniel Bergen, also receiving with distinction Associate of Applied Science and Exercise Science Technology. Summa cum laude Haley Boucher. Marissa Caraballo. Alyssa Cavett. Queen Amina Chijade. Magna cum laude Caitlin Koblenz. Patricia Constantine. Magna cum laude Kevin Cuba. Brian Daly. Fallon Davis. Rebecca Dornbach. Michaela Dull. Katrina Ellis. Magna cum laude Jared Erasmus. Cum laude Stephanie Evans. Kyle Friel. Summa cum laude Elena Gent. Scott Grenig. Robert Hardy II. Audrey Harris. Andrea Hernandez. Sarah Horning. Cum laude, Caitlin Klein. Anna Knight. Cum laude, Brianna Kazujin. Melanie Lay. Kayla Majorana. Magna cum laude, Danielle Makusevich. Austin Marks. Winter Mason. Shelby Lee McGarvey. Bianca Makanu. Summa cum laude, Courtney Riddener. Allison Ringcor. Kelsey Ronk. Magna cum laude, Meredith Rundle. Julianne Skates Nash. Nathan Schwer. Magna cum laude, Thomas Shields III. Magna cum laude, Sierra Simmons. Cum laude, Joseph Sitorick. Magna cum laude, Jesse Slocum. Daniel Spitznagel. Courtney Steiferick. Caitlin Thomas. Magna cum laude, Kara Thomas. Demaria Thompson. Cum laude, Matthew Webb. Braxton Wilson. Summa cum laude, Kayla Wilson. Alexandra Wolf. Taylor Zelmis.
Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Food and Environmental Nutrition, cum laude, Clarissa Buskey. Hunter Coleman. Magna cum laude, Tova Hershkowitz. Summa cum laude, Corey Obendorfer. Summa cum laude, Bridget Stewart, also receiving summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Dietetics. Cum laude, Danielle Wainio. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Adam Alexander. Cum laude, Catherine Allensworth. Alyssa Ackerman. Lindsay Axner. Ashley Baker. Cum laude, Charlotte Bates. Teamy Lane Boahala. Summa cum laude, Katrina Beery. Magna cum laude, Allison Belcher. Summa cum laude, Patricia Betonio. Cum laude, Mallory Bidlin. Summa cum laude, Tyler Blake. Ashley Bond. Summa cum laude, Rachel Boyer. Cum laude, Mallory Brown. Cum laude, Brooke Browning. Summa cum laude, Catherine Burke. Julie Butler. Cum laude, Carolyn Cahill. Chelsea Cantrell. Cum laude, Evan Carosha. Magna cum laude, Kelly Claridge. Magna cum laude, Jenny Kaufman. Magna cum laude, Megan Compson. Magna cum laude, Michelle Cooley. Allison Coughlin. Amber Cox. Magna cum laude, Austin Cropper. Alyssa Dempsey. Summa cum laude, Taylor Deemer. Cum laude, Trista Deersing. Magna cum laude, Camille Deitch. Megan Diltz. Magna cum laude, Olivia Doria. Andrea Dotson. Sydney English. Magna cum laude, Jennifer Eshelman. Summa cum laude, Catherine Ferens. To Ebony Flowers. Cum laude, Alexander Fox. Cum laude, Matthew Gear. Magna cum laude, Morgan Haddinger. Cum laude, Michael Hafley. Desiree Hall. Stephanie Hammond. Michelle Hecta. Summa cum laude, Sarah Honeycutt. Adriana Houston. Cum laude, Brianna Hovest. Cum laude, Alexander Harufe. Caitlin Johnson. Magna cum laude, Katarina Kern. Cum laude, Allison Claiborne. Summa cum laude, Emily Clutchy. Megan Colner. Stephanie LeDuc. Cum laude, Leah Lalick. Cum laude, Kirsten Lawson. Courtney Lawson. Chase Lewis. Cum laude, Shannon Lloyd. Keegan Long. Emilia Medias. Magna cum laude, Hannah Magyar. Amy Manis. Cum laude, Annie McCoy. Magna cum laude, Kelly McCurdy. Cum laude, Jamie McKay. Amy Metro. Summa cum laude, Laura Metzger. Cheyenne Miller. Kristen Menarchik. Cum laude, Jordan Miser. Magna cum laude, Annalise Meisner. Cum laude, Bobby Moser. Allison Moss. Madison Muller. Summa cum laude, Emily Murray. Shaniqua Noblin. Cum laude, Rachel Nussbaum. Cum laude, Olivia Perkins. Summa cum laude, Austin Phillips. Chance Pluck. Lindsay Ray. Cum laude, Nicholas Reel. Catherine Rice. Cum laude, Lauren Riddle. Cum laude, Lindsay Robinson. Magna cum laude, McKaylee Rogers. Magna cum laude, Julie Sands. Summa cum laude, Ariel Shiragi. Summa cum laude, Kennedy Schratz. Taylor Shepos. Madison Seedslaw. Cum laude, Larry Simmons. Magna cum laude, Miranda Sloan. Kaylee Smith. Cum laude, Kelly Smith. Magna cum laude, Ariana Smola. Magna cum laude, Jamie Spalding. Cum laude, Rachel Stevens. Magna cum laude, Kylie Strebe. Cum laude, Anna Sunseer. Cum laude, Lena Ujarski. Summa cum laude, Mackenzie Wagler. Magna cum laude, Emily Walker, also receiving with high distinction Associate of Science. Brad Webble. Magna cum laude, Aaron Weingarth. Marissa Wertz. Okay. Cum laude, Emily Young. Receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Respiratory Therapy Technology, Amran Alabsi. Magna cum laude, Jomana Al-Saleh. Akil Al-Shamri II. Summa cum laude, Osama Al-Suhaimi II. Summa cum laude, Keaton Carruthers. Kevin Donnelly. Claire Gallagher. Christian Hauber. Jamelyn Hiley. Sarah Lane. Ashley Pettit. Summa cum laude, Salih Rahmani. Alex Spangler. Chantalia Young. Kaylee Zanominachek Basenbach. From the College of Health Professions, Receiving the degree Associate of Applied Science in Healthcare Simulation Technology, Megan Brown. John Schmeckpepper. Receiving the degree Associate of Applied Science in Medical Assisting Technology, Dejanay Artis. Caitlin Davis. Alicia Grimm. Jennifer Hollowbaugh. Laura McDaniel. Shay Painter. Ashley Partlow. Tanisha Patrick. Ryan Rittenauer. Jennifer Shreve. Danielle Sigmund. Shadray Stinson. Shalise Stinson. Kyla White. Receiving the degree Associate of Applied Science in Radiologic Technology with distinction, Brittany Ingersoll. Also receiving with distinction, Associate of Science. With highest distinction, Mia Nono. Receiving the degree Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Marissa Christian. Riley Cummins. Jody Cunningham. Olivia Dunhauer. Kaylee Hansey West. Haley Nelson. Lauren Polanski. Emma Thurston. Michaela Williams.
Class of 2019, it is now time to signify your new status as graduates by turning your tassels to the left side of your mortarboards. Congratulations! Graduates, no one makes this journey to this day alone. You have been supported in many ways by parents, spouses, friends, and other loved ones. In many cases, they have worked and sacrificed much to help you achieve this dream. So it is appropriate that you now acknowledge all the family members and friends who are here. Graduates, please stand, face the audience, and show your appreciation. Graduates, please be seated. Graduates, you are now alumni of the University of Akron. I asked Mr. William Coleman, classes of 2008 and 2010, Assistant Vice President for Alumni Relations and Executive Director of the Alumni Association, to welcome you into the University of Akron Alumni Association. Mr. Coleman.
Thank you, President Green, and congratulations, fellow alumni. As we draw near the end of this special commencement ceremony, a day which you have indeed earned, you will soon rise from your seat and walk out those doors a proud graduate of the University of Akron. Before you do, know that you are about to become part of a larger family, a family made up of more than 177,000 alumni spanning the world. In 1870, this university was founded on the principles of equal education and philanthropy. Just 3 years later, our university, then known as Buchtel College, graduated its first student, a woman named Susie Chamberlain, who earned a Bachelor of Science degree. That year, that's a deserving applause. That year, Buchtel College graduated 4 students. This weekend, we graduate over 2,500. That is 2,500 graduates who will join a solid foundation of Akron alumni, grounded in achievement, one with a reputation for putting our heads down and going to work. We are national champions. We are Olympic medalists. We are business owners, award-winning writers, artists, educators, and can we all just agree, the best healthcare professionals around. We are the Akron Blue and Gold, and we Zips are everywhere, and we take care of our own. As Executive Director, I extend to each of you an invitation to build and strengthen this common bond, to be active in the University of Akron Alumni Association, from recruiting new Zips to mentoring current ones, by joining the Roo Crew, our alumni volunteer program, or by attending this fall's homecoming celebration. And following this ceremony, let your first stop as alumni be GradFest, located outside on the E.J. Thomas Plaza, where we in the Alumni Association, and more importantly, Zippy, will celebrate this chapter of your life. For there now exists among us, graduates, an eternal linkage. Know that your achievements will add to the collective success of our institution, and not only our institution, but our community, our nation, and our world. On behalf of more than 177,000 Akron alumni, I am pleased and very honored to welcome you as members of the University of Akron Alumni Association. Hey, best wishes in all you do, fellow alumni, and go Zips!
Now I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the many individuals whose good work made this ceremony possible. First, let us thank our musicians, beginning with our vocalist, Miss Mariah Spritt, and our guitarist, Mr. Zach Wood, and Dr. Christopher Blaha and the University Akron Brass Choir. I would also like to acknowledge our university orators, Ms. Tonya Farrell, Department of Development, and Ms. Jennifer Dixon from the International Center. Let us also thank this ceremony's Grand Marshal, Melissa Smith, Associate Professor of Sports Science and Wellness Education. And also the university marshals, whom you see in their gold robes. They are faculty and staff members who volunteer their time to help organize and facilitate this ceremony. Thank you, marshals. And last but not least, let us also thank our interpreter, Ms. Lori Palmer. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, will the stage party please rise? Will the graduates please rise? Guests of the graduates, we suggest that you meet your graduate outside on the Thomas Hall Plaza. On behalf of the trustees, faculty, and the University of Akron family everywhere, I wish you happiness, much success, and many happy returns to your alma mater. And to the mothers and grandmothers in attendance, best wishes for a happy Mother's Day. Thank you for attending the 224th commencement exercises of the University of Akron.